Mobile Application Design Course Introduction. This video provides a brief introduction to the issues and concepts we will cover in designing mobile applications. Design is crucial to the process of building mobile applications. Often, app developers get so wrapped up in code and technology, they miss the important design concepts that would make their apps truly stand out. So what is design? Well, one way to think about design is that it is the effort made to enhance a user's experience of any item or process. In that sense, it's an activity. Design may also be used to describe the results of those efforts, in which case design refers to the state or the status of the product. Of the two images, these toasters, which design would you say is better? The answer? Well, the one that provides a better overall experience. And this is crucial, for the user. In other words, the exact same product often provides a different experience for different users, and different users value different components of design, such as functionality or aesthetic, for example. As you can imagine, there are many ways to judge design. If it looks better, if it impresses my friends, if it works faster. You can't have everything, so how do you decide? Well, for an app, you choose based on two factors, your app's purpose and your design constraints. App's purpose is determined by what it can or must do, visually and functionally. It's determined by who will use my app, your intended audience, including evaluators, media, people who are concerned about security, and of course, it depends on word of mouth. Your app's purpose can be determined by how users will experience or access your app on a mobile handset or pad. But will they use audio, video, and SMS? Your app's purpose might be determined by what it replaces. Your app's constraints, or its outer boundaries, will be determined by what it can or must not do. Due, for example, to mobile device limitations, or visual or click-through challenges, or data transfer rates on a wireless network. What are your technology constraints? Platform specificity, network performance? What are your users' constraints? Screen size and clarity. What is the user's time environment when they're running your app? What is their patience? What is their aptitude for running your app? And finally, what issues either promote or erode the stickiness of your app? What factors have you built in to encourage users to return again and again? Or what factors might discourage their return, causing them to use the app once and never open it again? Three general areas contribute to your user's experience. We'll focus on them in the remainder of this course. They are your visual design, your information design, and your data design. Your visual design is the way the apps look contributes to the user's experience. This occurs as a result of clarity, the extent to which your visual design provides cues as to purpose and the operation of your app, and does not detract from your app's primary task. Also, through your aesthetic, the extent that your app is visually pleasing and engaging and works comfortably on a small screen. Your information design refers to the way information is organized for the user's experience. It results from the way you arrange information using hierarchies or the order in which you present your information. For example, from general to specific, immediate to longer term, shallow to deep, and others. Your information design shows itself in the quality of your app's flow and click-through. For example, how many clicks does it take to accomplish your app's primary task? How many clicks to move from one element to another? How accessible are navigation aids and help resources? The standard for click or touch ratios is constantly declining. Many designers now believe that you must make all of the functions and all the information on your app available within 2 or at maximum 3 clicks or taps. That means you have to think carefully about how to arrange your information for your users' convenience and speed. Data design is related to information design but is slightly different. Information design describes the way your user encounters your information. Data design is the structure behind the way the app's data is stored, accessed, and used. It's the invisible effort you make to support your information design. Generally, it's one of those things that's not visible to your user unless it's done badly. You have several options for data design. You can keep all your data local, that is resident on the handset or pad device. You can arrange for your data to remain on a server and transfer to and from the device, or you can mix it up, leaving some data on the device and some on the server. This has been a brief overview of the issues we will encounter in designing mobile applications. We will dig into each of these issues much deeper in the lessons of this course.